Alright gamers, we're back again. This is not a part 2, but it's another video I wanted to talk about actually. So here we go anyway. So I find that nowadays I'm playing much less video games in general. And it's people say that, oh, okay, video games are the best they've ever been. Not really. Not really. Here's my problem with video games right now. The market for video games is incredibly homogenized, which means it's all the same. It's all the same shit. The only video games that are coming out that seem to gain any traction, this has been a very, very, very long-running issue, is that they're all the same shit we've seen 1,000 fucking times, bro. Like we're on COD 87. The newest Call of Duty looks like shit. Good, I hope it fucking burns and dies. The new Battlefield looks alright, but it's still just Battlefield again. Like, there's so many game series and properties that have just fell off because gamers are fucking retarded, basically. Like, Max Payne fell off because gamers are retarded. Same with Splinter Cell. Same with even Metal Gear to an extent. Fucking, like, any stealth game. Any stealth game fell off. Deus Ex, both of them. Human Revolution and Mankind Divided fell off. Because nobody would buy anything other than the same fucking game 1,000 times. You know how many times they sold fucking Skyrim? Like 8 or 9 times, dude. Wait till From Software or Bethesda, whatever, makes Skyrim remastered. Wait for that shit, bro. Wait till, because they already did Oblivion remastered, and you know, the true gamers were like, this shit is ass, because the art style was neutered. It runs like shit. And the fucking gameplay is worse. But guess what? The graphics look better. So the fucking normie gamers are gonna buy this shit again, dude. Like, so there's that right there. They got the new Metal Gear. Metal Gear Delta just came out. Guess what? I played Metal Gear Solid 3 Subsistence on the Xbox 360. And that game was good. But guess what? We have to remaster it and cut out all the base shit from it. Like, one of them was they made Eva's breast smaller, which I find it funny that we even spent. They also got rid of the jiggle physics on her boobs, which is funny to me, but like, whatever. They got rid of that. The game doesn't even run properly. The game doesn't even run properly. Everyone that I know can't even get it to lock in at 30 FPS. For a game that came out in 2025, can't even lock it down at 30 FPS. Like, and then you think about all the games that came out and everyone was like, this is really good, but the normies didn't buy it, so Gone with the Wind, bro. Like, Devil May Cry hasn't had a new entry in something like 6, 7, 8 years. 2019 was when it came out. So, the last one. And before that, it was like 2013. And that game was awesome. Especially like 3 was the last one I actually really liked. 5 is, it's okay. It's not bad. I haven't played 4 yet, so I can't really say on 4. But, like, so many fucking game series come out, and they're just because they're a little bit different, they don't make it. They don't make it. Like, or there's like a series for a while, and then, oh, the market changes, and then your favorite game series dies. Like Halo, forget about Halo, dude. Halo's never coming back. Halo's never going to come back in the form it used to be in, dude. Or, like, this shows you, like, the average normie. My coworker bought Delta, and he bought it at full price for $70, $80, whatever it was. And I said to him, I don't buy games when they come out anymore because I'm not supporting the new industry standard of $80 fucking video games. I'm not doing it. I'm not. I said, I barely even spent $30 on a video game. I don't. Because, you know why? Because games shouldn't cost more than $60. They're coming out broken and unfinished at launch. And they're shit. They're garbage, dude. And they're $80 now. Suicide Squad killed the Justice League. Gotham Knights. The new Metal Gear. $80. $70, $80 a piece. Why? Suicide Squad was one of the worst games I ever played. It was $70. So like, I can't. And he said he was irritated in Metal Gear Delta that you couldn't sprint. And I said to him, you don't fucking need sprint in that game. You don't need it. It's a stealth game. You're supposed to be sneaking around. It's not going to be fast. Why would you need sprint in a stealth game? You can't make this up, dude. You can't make this up. I understand if it's a game, like an action game that has stealth in it, like Shadow of Mordor or whatever, Shadow of War, then you need sprint because you have to traverse an open world. Metal Gear Solid 3 doesn't have an open world. It has open areas, like every other Metal Gear, but it's not an open world. You don't need a sprint button. Like, these normies are the same reason why Halo is the way it is now. Because we have to have sprint in Halo, an arena shooter. Why? Changes the entire game. Like, I literally can't even tolerate the stupidity of the average normie gamer. Like, they're the reason why every game is exactly the same. Every game has a battle pass. Every game has absorbent amounts of microtransactions. Why? Your game is already $70 now. Your game is already $70. I don't understand. Your game is $70. Why do you need microtransactions in your game? You don't. You don't. That's the kicker. You go back 10, 15 years, every game was complete at launch, basically. You were lucky if the game was popular enough, it would get DLC. If it, like, most games other than Call of Duty and like Halo and shit didn't have DLC. You can go back, you can look. Most games didn't have that shit. You go play Max Payne 3, you go play Darksiders, 1 or 2, either one of them. You go play Splatterhouse. These games didn't have DLC. Most games didn't have crazy DLC. They didn't have tons of microtransactions. That was considered a bad thing in the industry. Was all these microtransactions. Like, you go back and you play fucking any PC MOBA game or MMO game, sorry. And they all had microtransactions. They all had a subscription-based player model. You had to spend a monthly subscription to own this game, to even play it. You had to pay the company a flat fee for you to play this game. Ridiculous. Now you basically have the same thing. You have the same fucking thing, but it's dressed up different. So you have the battle pass. You have the season pass. You have all that shit where instead of just having you unlock content progressively by you playing the game, no, you have to drop money every season on the battle pass. I hate this. I literally cannot stand this anymore. Because every game has one of these, dude. Even good games like Marvel Rivals, there's a battle pass, and I've only bought one, dude. I bought the very first one when it was $5 ever on Marvel Rivals. Why? Why are you're basically locking me out of content? Because I do consider cosmetics as content in a game that has cosmetics. If you're playing a game where you don't have cosmetics for your character, I don't consider it a piece of content. But if it's there and I can't access it unless I give you money It's stupid. You're locking content behind a paywall. And I can't stand this shit anymore, dude. Cause like it's just the industry is just flopping, dude. It's falling off so hard because games aren't made for gamers anymore. Games are made for people who will gamble, essentially. Because people will buy the same damn game 30 times, like FIFA or Call of Duty or Battlefield. They'll buy the same fucking game 30 times and they'll buy it every year and play it. Can't stand it, dude. Can't fucking stand this shit, because this is why good game series die. Is